Okay, hello. Good afternoon. It is the 18th, not the 17th. I was trading on the 17th, which was Friday, but I didn't make a video just because, I don't know, I wanted to enjoy my Friday and I figured I'd get around to just reviewing what happened on Friday. Um, yeah, Yesterday was another trading range day. I suspected that it would be so. Yeah, let's look at the chart and see what I did. I broke even. I'm pretty happy. I didn't like the market conditions. Everything was taking a little long, so um, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what happened here. Okay. So first of all, on Globex chart, the pre-market chart, I saw that this is the 15 minute. We reached another high and we got rejected. Now let's actually move to the 60 minute because I was monitoring the 60 minute in the morning and I saw that we didn't hold this supply level. You can see there was wicks, sell off, bad follow through for buying, another bad follow through for buying. Obviously the price got up here, and this is all pre market. I said to myself, I really think we're gonna go short. And I remember, let me see what time. I was texting my friend again, Evan. Shouts out to Evan if you're watching. I said, I'm thinking about shorting today. Let's see what time. I said, seeing higher high double top and larger trading range on a higher time frame. And I said that at 9:22. And that was like as this candle was forming. It didn't hit below this minor trading range here. I was looking at it and I said, I bet we're gonna flush down to the downside. We're gonna go below this EMA and everything. I put some support and resistance areas based off of the Fibonacci ranges, or the high to the low, right? And you can see that at the 66%, I put a nice highlighted box, and at the 33%, I put a nice highlighted box. And I thought that since we got rejected here, we're probably going to come down here, but we're not going to go down all the way because bulls profiting up here. Again, bears are scaling in. It's the same thing that I've been saying the past couple days, if anybody's been watching. But at the 33% level, that's where people that are, short are going to take their profits, and then bulls are going to start scaling in if they start to see strength here, right? Where it's like a triangle, like we're slowly getting to some sort of apex, right? This is the absolute high here. This is a lower high. This is the lowest low. This is a higher low. We're, developing this sort of apex. And I thought that, we would see more pivots around these areas, and if we got down over at these levels, we'd bounce again, right? Until we get a total breakdown. So I was watching this level, and now let's switch this back before I forget to the 15-minute time frame. And let's go to this chart. Now, this is pre-market, right? You can see, we're hitting this little range low. We're below this EMA. And I remember wanting to get in short. Remember 922, which was on this candle. I was like, I'm thinking about shorting. And this is right before the market open. Market open on this candle. We get this flush to the downside. We can see 29 to 19 and a half. So that was a 10-point move. in 5 minutes. I wish I had taken it. You could have put a stop below right here, right? Right below this wick. I got flushed. So I missed the whole move. Then we started ranging, and this range is really tight. I mean, like, from bottom to top, it's about 10 points. But, the thing is like you aren't going to buy as the candle is forming over here. But you can see that my boxes hit a spot on this candle. I think it was bar 20. Hit it right on the spot. So I got in short here, and I got out for like a 2-point move, 20% or 17%, something like that. And then we retraced up. I was betting that we were going to hit, the low again on this candle. We got buying, selling, buying, lower high. I was like, this is pretty strong. We're closing below the EMA, like, for, what is it, like the, 10th time. I'm exaggerating. But, I was like, all right, we're probably going to go lower. But I kind of stopped tight. Got stopped here. I didn't like this bull follow through, right? Because now we're getting lower highs. Basically, we're forming this triangle. We get a break to the downside. If I had left my stop wide, I could have gotten this flush down here, and that would have been nice. But I'm glad, like, I wasn't upset at all. I think I traded well, like, because, you never know. Like, these things can spike up to the upside. But when these things do happen, like when the tight trading range does happen, you only want to do a limit order market or like limit ordering, meaning like, place your orders up here, wait for the price to get up here, and then watch it flush and take, a scalp. And that's what I did here. You can see that I had a sell stop, and then a couple points I took profit because it's not guaranteed. It could snap right back up. You don't know when these are going to break out. Trading ranges are breakout mode, and this one was very tight. I was looking to buy on this one, but let's see. Buy. I don't know what happened here. Maybe I sold at the bottom over here. Let's go to the 1 minute. I don't remember this. The main thing I'm very proud about is my supply and demand zones. I mean, they were spot on. Look at this. And look at that. Perfect. So I'm very happy about that. Let's see what happened here. Okay, so I bought here. I don't understand why I bought here. I think maybe it was another limit. Yeah, I think it was another limit. And then we got flushed to the downside, and I said, I'm going to just, I think I had a scalping stop, so like 1 or 2 points. And it was obviously going below here. And I said, okay, maybe it's flushing to the downside, and we're getting a measured move down, right? Because on the higher time frame, 15-minute, we have this strong breakout here, right? So, this could have been forming a flag, and then right here, this could have been for a measured move of this whole move here, right? So where would this take us? Pretty far below. Yep. Didn't want to get caught in that. So I kept the stops really small. I kept my profits really small. And I said, like, I don't know what's going on. It was taking a very long time for, my supply and demand zones to be hit. And I didn't really like what I was seeing. Very, very choppy, very tight. And it wasn't until like after here where I put the parallel channel, said, okay, we have a bear channel. Bear channels have a likelihood to break out to the upside because they're like bull flags, right? They're very weak channels for bears. And yeah, and a bear breakout of a bear channel has an 80% chance to fail. So right here we have failure, right? Here, failure. So maybe going forward, if I see another tight trading range like this, maybe I'll hop to the 1 minute. Because, I mean, you know, on this bar, I could have gotten long, right? And then if we, I think it's this hotkey. That's a 6 point move in 6 minutes. You know, I could have gotten that. Or I could have held it for the swing up, right? And so let's see what that is. 10.5 points in 40 minutes. Or, oh, that's actually like, it's in like an hour, right? Still in this range. But, you know, I think I really would have taken like the profits at the end of the channel. Up here, whatever, right? So 8 points, 6 points, whatever. So yeah, I mean, those are my trades, and I had a good day. I broke even. They were very small. And you know, I'm glad I told myself, you know, I don't have to make money today. Like this market is just too choppy for me. Like I'm not seeing like, you know, what I like in this market. So I'm not gonna bother. You know, like the stops are way too wide. Um, Considering like this is a um, very unclear trading day. You know, if I had taken a buy up here, right, and my stop is 5 points below, well, like, you know, the end of the trading range is, you know, less than a 1-to-1. It's not a good trade. So, yeah, I didn't trade. And, I didn't, like, you know, want to trade more, meaning, and, just kept the scalps nice and small and whatever, and I'm pretty happy about that. So, yeah, that was my day on Friday, and yeah, I got a good workout in and everything, and today I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna just study. Being that like I've been treating um live trading like studying. You know, I've been sitting at the computer for maybe 4 hours, and then I rewatch what I did and everything. I've been studying a lot, so it's been a while since I like wrote down stuff in the course. It's been a couple days, so I'm gonna do that. At least get one video in and of handwritten notes, and then start watching some other videos. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching if you're watching, and take care.